A startup burns through its funding building a product nobody wants. The launch arrives, the numbers disappoint, and the money is gone. The lean startup methodology exists because that failure pattern is predictable and preventable. The core idea is straightforward. Instead of spending months or years developing a product in isolation, a startup builds iteratively, tests early, and lets real customer feedback shape what gets built next. The goal is to discover whether a proposed business model actually works before the company runs out of runway. This approach borrows from lean manufacturing and lean software development. Both disciplines focus on eliminating waste during production. The lean startup methodology applies that same logic to the earliest phases of a company, cutting practices that consume resources without producing value and doubling down on the ones that do. What that looks like in practice is a cycle of business hypothesis-driven experimentation. A team forms an assumption about what customers want, releases a version of the product, and measures the response. Validated learning is the output, real data from real users, not intuition about what the market might accept. Customer feedback is treated as more reliable than internal planning. Flexibility is valued over rigid roadmaps. And because the company is learning continuously, it can recover from wrong assumptions far more often than a traditional product development process allows. Two mechanisms keep that learning loop running: key performance indicators that track whether the product is moving in the right direction, and a continuous deployment process that keeps new versions reaching customers quickly. The deeper logic behind all of it is this: when a startup invests time meeting the needs of early customers iteratively, it reduces market risk without requiring large amounts of outside funding, elaborate business plans, or a finished product before it can begin.